Hey guys, what's up, Mustangs? Blue Guy X1 back to, Forza Horizon 3. Right now we're on Forza 6. Because I'm talking about racing series. Now, for LMP1, as you might have heard, is being shut down because of, well, it's $200 million a team and people can't afford that every day. So, yeah, LMP1 is gone. Which is a shame. And everyone seems to be moving towards Formula E. Renault's in it, Audi's in it, I think BMW is, Porsche's entering it, Mercedes is entering it. All of these teams are entering Formula E, and with France banning gasoline engine production in 2019, Volvo stopping production, it seems like the gasoline engine is all but finished off. Which is a shame. The engine is incredible. It's an incredible feat of accomplishment for humankind. The motorized engine. And the gasoline engine is the best part. Cause, I'm sorry, but electric cars are very boring to watch. Are very boring. Gasoline engines have that noise. And that noise is incredible. Now, racing, this is Formula E, but they just miss that gasoline feel. You don't hear the noise, it's very quiet. There's very little you can see. Sure, it's chaotic. They're on street circuits almost all the time. They have tons of crashes, they have cars driving on top of each other, there's very close racing. However, first off, they're not very efficient. I saw a race, I saw a Mexico race, and it's about 2 hours long, and it's a process of 2 hours, they burn through around 5 or 6 batteries. Which is a lot, and charging those batteries takes up a lot of resources. So I don't understand how that helps the environment in any way, but there you go, apparently people like it. Which is fine. But I don't think you should get rid of the gasoline engine. But, could there be a compromise? Now, LMP cars were hybrids, but they really weren't. They were the least hybrid-y hybrids you could ever have. And could you get some true hybrids together in Forza Horizon 3, go on some street circuits, and have a good fun time? Well, that's what I set out to see, in hopes that we wouldn't have races so quiet as this. Alright, the first race is the North City Circuit. And we are using BMW i8 for the entire championship, just because it's a very easy car to drive. It's one of the 2 hybrids in this game. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think we can get some quite nice racing. We have 2 5-lap races and 2 4-lap races. I ran very wide, so that's not gonna help my cause. Yeah, oh, there's a guy on my inside. I didn't realize that. Okay, this is not going well. Alright, come on, I8, start making some progress up. I need to be here. Sorry, excusez-moi. I'm not gonna take the cheeky shortcut with just straight lining that section, because that would be unfair and be exceeding track limits, technically, if you're gonna follow racing regulation. Oh, we're going too wide, not quite 3 wide. I'm gonna hold on the outside, feel on the inside for this corner. Gonna get some understeer, gonna bump him a little bit, because some understeer doesn't really matter, though. Hit the curb on the inside, we are fine, and we have finally gotten the position. Now we run the curve there. Racers do it all the time in real world, so it's perfectly fine. I have a bit of a better run, but not really. I'm gonna see if I can get a dive on the inside. I am in the slipstream, so not quite. Once I hit that curb, go get a cut back on the inside here. Yeah. Oh, I know you braked later than me. Crap, you carry more speed. No, ran wide. That's not good. That's not a thing you have to deal with in the real racing world. That's crap. Oh, they're slow through here, though. Oh, they're slow. Oh, move! I'm not straight lining it, however. That is, excuse me, I have to kind of be here, Mr. Beamer. Mr. Cheaty with the wings and everything to lower your PI but still be in the same PI by the end of it. You know what? Screw you. Screw you and your cheatiness. Nobody likes you. Get out of here. Cheaters never prosper trying passing you, so screw you and screw you. Gonna go on the outside of you and just get a much better run. I'm in the top 5. Not sure if we'll have time to catch the leaders. We have 3 laps to go. Not sure if we'll have time to catch up to them. Oh, that's a little clog on the wall. Can I get the inside of this guy? Yes, I can, but I'll outbrake myself massively. I'm gonna try and give him some space, but he did back off in the end. I might have slightly outbraked. I might have done some forcing. Didn't mean to, but I might have done some minor forceful movements. Alright, come on. Come on. They're going too wide up there. I have ran wide. Oh. Will that car hold its position? No, it will not. It'll fall back into line. You know, I don't want to get all my overtakes on this straightaway, but I really don't want to. It's a little bit boring, but I think that's where I'm going to get all of them except that one because I hit a pole. Alright, but I will try and go on the inside of this guy. Of course, he's pulling away somehow. I don't understand that completely, so brake! Oh, not quite. Didn't quite get the dive right. A little bit of a clip on the wall. Now I'm going to try from the inside. Here we go, making the move. Giving him some room. I don't know how I'm sliding around a 350 horsepower 4-wheel drive car. On tarmac, no less. But there you go. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Come on. I really want to overtake these guys. It's going to come down the last lap, I think. Come on. Can I go on the outside? Yes, I got a legitimate overtake without being on the straightaway. And I just carry so much speed out of that final corner. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna go for this guy on the inside. Oh, I got a bad shift. I'll still be able to get him though. Come on, I'm gonna have the inside for once into this first quarter. Gonna give him some space, gonna give him some space. We're too wide. And I got the position nice and cleanly. Won't try to go on the outside. I'm gonna hold. Nope, okay. He's not gonna try for a little cut back on the inside. Alright, I have the position, and I think I'll end up keeping it for the remainder of this race. Yeah, I just will extend my gap now. Well, we had some good battles, had some good overtakes. Now, the reason I'm using the i8 is because it's a little slow, a little easier to drive, and easier to drive tends to mean, well, much better racing as they go too wide through the second to last corner. They did kind of run into the wall a little bit. However, yeah, still leads to some pretty good racing, pretty close racing, lots of door-to-door action. Really quite... good intro, very good intro to the event. Alright, we're at the Three Bridges circuit for the second race. And yeah, this one is a bit shorter, it's 4 laps. I think it is a slightly longer lap. It's going to go for the inside, isn't he? Yep, he got a better run. However, he braked for some reason. I don't know why he braked, but he did. So I will keep my position and I will go off in search of the rest of the pack, which I have an incredible drive on. However, these are pretty slow vehicles, only 357 horsepower, so they're not exactly going to be blitzing anybody. Oh! Alright, I'm going for the inside, not quite. Didn't think he was going to brake so early. Can I carry it? Can I carry it? Just about. There's a gap there. It's a little bit of a clonk on the wall. A little bit of a bump. However, you're able... Oh, I'm sliding it. No. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. He's gonna fight back on the outside. He's gonna go for the cutback. No, he's not. He's held on the outside, though. I'm gonna give him some space on the inside. He will fall back into line. Someone's throwing a pole at me. That's definitely cheating. Alright. We haven't fallen down the order, at least, on the first lap, so that's good. However, whoa, okay, they're slowing down there. I don't know why they are, but I just made up a position by freaking out and slamming the brakes. Can I get a... I will have a better run on these guys again, but not as good as last lap. So I'm not going to be able to go even attempt for a first corner dive, second corner dive bomb, I should say. However, I will close up on the braking zone. And, yeah, we're just gonna... Whoa, okay. We're going too wide. He's gonna be brave, he had a better run. I took too shallow of a line. Dang it. I didn't mean for that to happen, he kinda just braked. Alright, good run, good run. Not quite enough, though. I'm all over the back, I just can't get that clean. There we go, there we go, there we go. All of the positions are mine now. I'm on a podium because they all miserably failed that corner. Can I get this guy? I might be able to give him brakes. If he brakes, he's braking. I'm trying to give him racing room. Oh, wait, that's your fault. That's... Move! You're not helping anybody. I'm sorry. Is anyone going to try and overtake? No, everything's fine. They were going 3 wide back there. Almost 4 wide, then they're trying to pit each other. That's an angry pack of cars heading my way. I'm gonna cover the inside, because I know they love to dive bomb. And you see they're trying to completely too wide. Oh, I should probably be paying attention to where I'm going. But I need to catch the... that's not the way to catch the leader. Look at him back there, it's just a solid train of beamers. Come on. Oh, that's running wide. Running very, very wide. I need to stop focusing on the action from behind. Alright, come on. Last lap. Last lap. Come on. We need to really push if we want to get first. I was kind of... Look at the gap I am pulling up. Alright. Be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave. Come on. Carry some speed around these corners. Carry better speed than him. These are on unbeatable difficulty, the AI, so this is the hardest thing in physically drive, and it's still not fast enough considering the gap I've caught up to this guy in 1 lap. Actually, half a lap, not even half a lap. Now it's half a lap. Come on. I'm not braking, I'm not braking. However, I'm gonna get a better run. Come on. I braked a little early, but I wanted to get a good run playing... Get this inside. Okay, that's not how you defend, buddy. This is how you overtake. Alright, is he gonna try and go for the inside? No, he's not. I think I might have this. It was a bit more hard fought than the last race. However, that's 2-0 for me. 2-0 for me in the M Division I-8, so... Once again, solid racing. The AIs are just not very quick. As they're fast, they're just not nowhere near fast enough. Alright, third event. We're at the South Side Circuit. These are all street circuits. I wanted it to be as close to the actual racing as possible. Yeah, you can see the difficulty is still on unbeatable. I was just making sure. Because I wouldn't say it's easy. However, it's not obscenely difficult. Like the Group B racing. The Group B racing was multi-vehicle, though. The AIs just tend to struggle in one-make races. They just tend to. I'll give you the outside, my friend. However... Oh, sorry. I said I'll give you the outside, and I immediately run into you. I have to defend the inside. I can't... We're going 3 wide in the first corner. The first official corner. Oh, I'm sliding. We're going 3 wide again into this corner. I'm going to brake early. I'm sorry. I kind of forced them to almost miss checkpoint. Alright, we'll look at the inside. This guy will... Just about. Oh yeah, they suck on this corner. I do remember that from racing in single player, that these guys suck at those 2 corners. They just cannot carry any speed around those 2 corners. Because with the Group B cars racing, the racing was so good, is the AIs had different vehicles with different skill sets. Some of them were stronger in the straight line speed, like the Delta and the Metro were stupid fast, but not quite as good to the corners, because they're AIs, as my little Audi. However, with these, you're in the exact same car, so you're going the exact same speed. It's just a matter of how fast can you go around the corners and not screw up. And unfortunately for the AIs, that means pretty much the... Oh, okay, you're going for an overtake. I did not realize you were that close. Unfortunately, that means the AIs tend not to be, except in some circumstances, like that one, too good at one-make races. Now, they're still fun as you make your way through the field in an overtaking showcase. However, corners like this, you know as long as you're close enough, or even if you're not too close, that you can just fly past them. Like that, how I went from 5th to 1st in 2 corners. Yeah. So, I mean, they can fight back on you, they won't just dive bomb you to no tomorrow on some of these corners, but, oh, ran a little bit wide. Ah, crap, I got the better run. Alright, I'm gonna fall back in line with you. And draft off ya. You have another guy coming in for company. Not gonna, oh, I am gonna almost dive bomb. I'm gonna tuck myself back in the line, but I ran a little bit wide. It's my wonky, strange line through there. However, I said before, I'll say it again, on this circuit, you really don't have any fear about being in second, or, because you're coming up to this section, and guess what the AIs are gonna do? And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna almost miss a checkpoint, and then I'm gonna drive past them. A little bit sideways, however. Yeah, you can just see the gap in one corner that you can pull away from them. So I liked Forza 6 a lot better when it came to these one-make races, or these one-championship races, because you could have genuinely close racing. Like the Can-Am chaos, like the Can-Am racing was probably some of the craziest racing I have ever produced in a challenge, ever. And I don't think that will ever be topped unless Forza 7 really pulls something out of the bag, which I'm hoping they do. Now, I'm gonna give him racing room. I doubt he's gonna make it on the outside, though. I braked a little early. You see? We just get that understeer. Now we have him coming in for company on his final lap. Gotta give him space, though, at the inside, though. And I'm just gonna defend. And again, it doesn't really matter, because I can just carry way more speed than the AIs around these 2 corners. So, they can fight back, but overall, they just got nothing. Because you can just coast your way with a little bit of gas in that corner perfectly. And in one corner. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the one way they could win is my controller dies. If that was an online race, I would just coast off into oblivion and lose. However, yeah, pausing. You know, might automatically pause there when your controller dies. Okay. So yeah, 3rd win. I quite like this racing. It's nice and close, And the lap times are pretty close together. Except for 6th place, which is a 109. When everyone else is doing 105s, 106s. Our final race is this Skyline Views Meadow Circuit. 5 laps, yeah, we're gonna see how... The racing's been pretty good so far. You can see we've had lots of close action and battles, so... Let's hope it can continue on this circuit, because so far so good. Whoa, okay, I don't know why you're braking there, buddy. But, that was a point of big accident. Someone's trying to sip on my inside and fell back in a line. Ugh, sliding a bit, not quite trusting that back end completely. Do lose a little bit of time towards the guys ahead of... Okay, whoa, that was a impressive overtake, immediately lost. However, I gained 1 place. That was, unplanned to go in between those 2 vehicles. It's a very minor scratch on the right vehicle. However, it worked. It did. I don't know how it did, but it did. So that was terrifying. Come on, make the corner. Don't hit that. Hitting that slows you down, we don't want that. Carry the speed. We're on the outside, thank God, that's tree destructible. Okay, so we have finally made up our 8th place. And we have a tremendous run on these guys who brake really early. That's a podium spot right there. Of course, he's gonna go on my inside. I'm gonna run wide. Oh. Somehow I held that, but I have to give him space again. Because he's on my inside. At least he was until he braked, so I did that running around for nothing. Thank you. Oh. I hate that corner. Hate that corner. I hate that braking zone, I guess, would be the word. I think they're going 3 wide back there. Why can't that happen when I'm racing? Why is everyone so slow when I'm racing, then they're so, like, bunched up back there? I don't get it. I don't get it. I need to watch out for that guy for a... I say a bump on the inside here. It's not really a braking zone that you need to worry about, because you can just coast it through there. Same thing with that, just a tap on the brakes will get you there fine, and then they just... I don't know what the AIs do there, they just give up or something. But, come on, can I go for the inside, can I go for the inside? They brake so early. They brake in the blue. I don't see that. Oh, someone's run very wide. Oh, Can I go for the outside? Not quite. Oh, and I'm under threat from him. Can I give him space? Not gonna be a horrible person and cut in front of him just because I want to defend my position. Okay, can I get the cut? No, I can get the better run though. He took too shallow of a line. He did take a little bit too shallow of a line. I ran wide though. I ran very wide. Very wide. That's not a good line through there. He gonna cut back on the inside? No, he's not. I need to catch up to that guy. I have 2 more laps to do so, of course. Once again, we have the... Oh, no, I went way too brave, way too brave, way too brave. Oh, that put me all out of position. Oh, I don't have my great run. Of course, I guess I kind of do. But it doesn't really matter because they don't know how to take the second corner at all. They brake so freaking early. Uh-oh. That killed my momentum. He's gonna go from the outside of the car, my inside. Ugh. He almost lost the position to the black car, trying to go for that overtake. Yeah, hybrid racing is quite fun, and it solves my biggest complaint with the Formula E cars. There's no feeling of racing. You're missing that noise. You're missing that tire screeching. You're missing that roar that you have for gasoline racing, and this solves that. It's eco-friendly. It still gives you that engine roar, it still gives you that tire squealing, and it solves the problem of not having to constantly charge up the batteries, because the batteries, I would argue, are less fuel efficient than anything else, and they take a lot of coal to charge them, but that's not the point. Yeah. All in all, I highly recommend hybrid racing, both in real life and in this game. I have been awful to those corners every single time, and have hit those every single time I've done that, pretty much, for the last 3 laps. But, yeah, I wish we had this car in 6, because the AIs are a lot better in Forza 6. Because I understand it's a little more arcadey than 6. 6 is a bit more of a simulation game. It is a bit arcadey, as clearly shown by the fact that I'm driving a BMW i8 around a street circuit, when I can... So, yeah. I would much rather have these on. I'm very much looking forward to it on Forza 7, the hybrids, just because, you know... Then you can have some serious racing on some serious tracks and see how it would look. Hopefully they have the same system where you pick each car for each event. So I hope they do that, like the championship slot. I hope they allow you to do that. But yeah, hybrid racing is a ton of fun. That is it for this episode, though. Forza Horizon Story, back with more